If you were, just be sincere, be honest. If you were to interpret what Jesus said to this woman in our own Nigerian language, what do you think it meant? He said, Jesus said unto her, woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour has not come. How would you interpret it? Just be sincere.
I would say he wasn't ready, so he needed her to leave him alone.
Yes, you tried. He needed her to leave him alone. But it's like Jesus literally saying to her, waiting consign me. No be so? But we need an interpreter. We need an interpreter. You know what he said? You said what? What did he say? Jesus said, I dey sell wine. That is true. Am I a wine dealer? Say, woman, will they consign me with this matter? Now, do you know why you got this response? Because they were sincere enough to tell us what they would have responded if they were in the shoe of Maria. That's what, if naturally I'm going to respond or interpret, that's it. Jesus would have said, woman, look at it. Woman, what have I to do with thee? My hour is not yet come. But listen to me. The woman saw beyond what you just responded. Because she was an interpreter. What is yes to an interpreter may sound like no to you. Hey, Papa, the revival that was hinged on this day, on this event, was at the mercy of a woman that could interpret. If not, that season would have lost. Do you know how many seasons we have lost because we could not interpret? A carnal person would have come and told them, everybody go home. Jesus said, nothing concerns me and I'm a Remaya. One of the major areas that functionaries are lacking in the body of Christ today is in the department of the prophetic intercessors. That is where we are needing urgent deployment of staffs. Prophetic intercessors. I'm not just talking about intercessors. I'm talking about prophetic intercessors who can look into the storehouse and say, there's no wine again. Hey, but if there be an interpreter, there are not plenty. One among 1,000. She was able to interpret what Jesus said as to the fact that a day is coming that I will produce the real wine, which is my blood. That hour has not come. He was not talking about the momentary wine. He was talking about the hour. He was talking about the cross. It was the cross. Because the Bible will say, many a times they would want to lay a hand on Jesus, but could not because his hour has not come. Jesus took what was natural to present what was eternal. But an interpreter understood it. We would have lost that revival. We would have lost that move of God. Only for an interpreter to have been found. There are not plenty. But if there be a messenger, and that messenger must be, it's not enough to be a messenger. He must be what? An interpreter. We have many messengers that are not interpreters.